Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Promising cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Flags up, he must have been offside. Suarez tries a through ball. Needed a better pass there. Balotelli pumps it upfield. Jose Font does well to read it and intercepts. Cedric Suarez looking up to see who wants it. Bonaventura. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away with one there. Carlos Bacca. And it's Bacca. Hoists it high. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Well positioned to make that interception. Thrust towards the front line. Aimed long and direct. Corner it is then. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That's gone a long way up and away. It'll be a throw-in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Long plays it into the channel. Suarez hit into the middle. Rodriguez!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Balotelli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Boateng. Milan get it back again. Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside.
Well, as long as they press quickly in midfield, the defence can take a chance on keeping a high line, but without pressure on the ball, it's a dangerous tactic.
And it's Bertrand. Menez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wanyama passes it through. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Pele won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Carlos Bacca. Just off target. Cedric Suarez gets it away. Boateng. Gets it back. Ward-Prowse. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Cedric Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Teller. And it's Bertrand. Now the pass. Abate.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Here it comes. Looking for a corner. It's Rodriguez! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it upfield. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a loose ball. Menez crosses in a low one. Carlos Bacca! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! AC Milan are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Boateng. Jose Font. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And they've been given a corner. It's Pella! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and
that is Super Mario!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Balotelli just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Antonelli tries the route one option. Oh, glorious footwork. Chance again. No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Away from immediate danger. Bonaventura. Cedric Suarez with the ball through. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ward-Prowse. And it's Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. Balotelli. Boateng. Baka. And back to the keeper. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Suarez. Played out to the wing. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Pella!
Oh, the ball in had such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Antonelli knocks it towards the front. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. In by Montalivo. And that's been repelled. Pella. Long, going full tilt down the right-hand side. Looks to slip it through. It's Rodriguez! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Diego Lopez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Jose Font. Cedric Suarez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Tadic. Jay Rodriguez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Balotelli plays a clever pass. De Chilio pumps it forwards, and he's made certain that won't get through. Bertrand goes long and forward. Oh, good ball. Pella shoots! Spectacular from Pella! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Bertrand. Doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Early ball. Wanyama does well to read it and intercepts. Menez. Antonelli. Nicely measured pass. Ward-Prowse. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Antonelli, spoon forward. Ward-Prowse boots it upfield. Pella, great ball, now the shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Bakker. Wanyama. It's Wanyama. Long. With the ball through. Chance! Here comes the corner. And the header! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Wanyama does well there, alert. All the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. Bakker. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And it's Menez. Boateng. Where to from here? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Belts one. And somehow it stayed out. One! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Wanyama gets it back. Balotelli. Defenders on the back foot. Played it early. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Cedric Suarez. No goals as yet. Now it's long. It's come loose. Menez. Cedric Suarez. Now it's Balotelli. Jose Font cuts it out. 30 minutes gone. And it's Pella. Wanyama tries to stroke it through. Wanyama able to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Antonelli. Now the pass. He's away. Big chance. One-on-one. Goal! Milan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Carlos Bacca is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan put themselves into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Antonelli puts it into the middle. Ward-Prowse with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Boateng. Now it's long. Pella. Fine defending there. And it's Suarez. Antonelli. Long. There is the half-time whistle.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pella. Ward-Prowse tries looking up for options on the left. Ward-Prowse has a look and has a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Diego Lopez deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Ward-Prowse. And it's Suarez. Cedric Suarez crosses one in. Bonaventura. Well positioned to make that interception. Ward-Prowse. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Alex tries the route one option. Antonelli got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ward-Prowse. And it's Pella. Bertrand has it out wide and in space. He's got the ball, he's got the space! Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Rodriguez. That intervention was very necessary. Christian Zapata goes long and forward. Now it's long. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good ball. Dashing forward at pace. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks like a good ball through. Pella! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Carlos Bacca. Face to face with the keeper. It's Balotelli! Oh, good interception. Bonaventura. And it's Menez. Menez floats one over. Long. Long makes himself available. Menez. Antonelli. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
In by Menez. Balotelli! The home support won't enjoy that.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Defence has got rid of that. Looking to shoot. Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Bertrand. Cedric Suarez.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
They are right into last chance territory. Boateng. Bonaventura looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result. Sometimes you just want to get it out of your system and move on, and I think this applies.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.